Hello, this is Russell from fluentforlife.com, and I'm a so-called polyglot and also an online language teacher and coach. And in this video, I want to talk about why is it so hard to learn different languages. Get started with some excuses that I hear very often from my students and that I know from the top of my head. So the first one would be, I don't have enough time. I had a bad teacher. I cannot remember grammar. I cannot remember words that I learn. I forget everything that I learn. I have never learned a language before. My teacher left me. I'm bad at language learning. And all these excuses and drama talk can be summed up by the failure triangle. This is a sort of triangle that I came up with that sums up the three biggest challenges of language learning. So the first point that you can see here is a bad memory. You think that you forget everything you learn, and consequently you think that you have a bad memory, which is not true. Let's go to the second one. A negative mindset. You have negative beliefs about language learning and you think you cannot do it. And the third one is lack of motivation. You don't feel like making the effort and you are just slacking off, yeah? And I have to admit, there are harder languages than others to learn, right? Depending on your mother tongue, depending on your learning experience. But this cannot be the excuse for you not to pursue your language learning journey. Usually, failing at learning a language boils down to you. And of course, it's hard to create a routine in which you are consistently learning your language. It's hard to make the effort. The pronunciation can be hard. The grammar can be hard. But don't let this put you off your language learning journey, because it all boils down to you. You can have excuses. You can find it difficult, but if you want to reach your goals, you have to make the effort, you'll have to go through the pronunciation, you have to go through the grammar, and you have to create a consistent and solid language learning routine to reach your goal of speaking and being fluent in a new language. So my advice is, stop blaming your language for being hard, for being impossible to learn, and start taking responsibility for your language learning journey and put all the energy, instead of your excuses, into yourself and into your learning and into your routine, into your motivation, your perseverance, yeah? And this really is the hardest part of learning a new language. It's pulling yourself together, making yourself accountable for your language learning and for your fluency goals. And a lot of people think that learning a language is a walk in the park. Chill, it's easy, but in reality, it's more a walk through the jungle, with tigers and snakes lurking in the bushes, ready to attack you and kill you. Yeah? I really like this visual to show how language learning really works, what are the expectations, and what it really is like to learn a language. It's not a walk in the park, it's a walk in the jungle. So what can you do to learn a language? Well, you have to train your mind. You have to get a positive mindset about the language you're learning. You have to start believing that you are able to do it. And the second one is really learning effective memory techniques to make things stick in your brain forever, right? And the third one is really staying motivated along the way, along this journey. And guess what? Hearing my students struggle for over 7 years with more or less the same issues, I came up and I created 3 master classes, one for memory, one for motivation, and one for mindset. And these master classes can really help you develop lasting skills and perseverance to reach your fluency goals. And in the description below, I put some links where you can try these masterclasses for free and see if you like them. And I really hope that these can help you achieve your fluency goals. And I even wrote a whole free ebook where you can find more information about these 3 main challenges of learning a language. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. You can subscribe to my channel as well by clicking on the button below the video. And let me know if you have any comments. What are the biggest challenges for you in learning a new language? I would love to hear that. Thank you so much, and I'll see you soon.